Good morning. My name is Henry Cherry. I'm the Director of Local Engagement here at Christ Memorial Church. With Movement.org, I was asked to give a little background information about myself. I've been here for 3 years in this position. Prior to that, I worked at Holland Public Schools as a site supervisor, which is similar to like being a dean of students. I did that for 5 years at Holland Public. And made a transition in 2017. Just looking for an opportunity to serve better, serve my community better, and the good Lord opened the door for me to be able to come here and transition into something that exactly where my heart was at. So that's a little bit of the pre-story, but kind of to talk about where we're at right now and kind of some collaboration amongst the churches. It started last winter when we opened up as a overnight shelter and a warming station by day. That was a collaboration amongst about 5 churches. Kind of pooled our resources. Our building space in our youth room was able to be was approved by Red Cross to be an overnight shelter. So what we did is we kind of worked as a team, and one of our greatest resources were our volunteers. And so we just were, the thought process was like, wherever they're needed, well, that's where we'll send them amongst the 4 churches. So in those conversations, we were able to build some relationships. We stayed in contact with each other throughout the year. And so that helped us be able to kind of transition into supporting our community for COVID-19 over this past 2.5-3 months. I think the relationship amongst us and leadership was what really helped with the collaboration and the smooth transition into being able to just have 10 sites to distribute, as well as being able to drop off in some neighborhoods where we know transportation's a challenge. So, for myself, it has been very encouraging to see churches step up, not be so worried about the title of their church, but let's be the body. And we've been able to see some major things happen in our city to take place. It's allowed us an opportunity to evangelize to our community, not just in word, but in action. And you got to believe like that. That's we're planting seeds right now, and so that's kind of the focus point right now. Churches are not opening and operating as usual. Now we're not able to meet on Sundays and Wednesdays, but this way we're able to see firsthand and have conversations with our neighborhood Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then that allows us as the leaders of our church to be able to have some conversation afterwards and just kind of dream big about what does church look like after the quarantine stages are up and we're able to kind of get back together and be able to be in relationship with each other. So that's a little bit of the story that I have for you guys. I hope that it encourages you to step out of your comfort zone and seek out relationships with other churches that you're able to collab with. I think one of the major things is the focus not being like a program or like a project, but it being like based out of a relationship. It seems what I'm seeing right now is that's at the core of it, and there's been a lot of powerful work that's taking place out here, just from the focus of just doing what's needed. Let's be what's needed. Let's just go where we're called, and let God handle the rest. All right, you guys have a good day. Thank you.